Breaking news. Elders of Umuaka officially petition AIG of Zoo Janjaweed Police over the terrorism of Nigerian police in Umuaka. Here the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome once again to Biafra Unite channel / television this very moment. Today's date is 25th of August 2025, and I have breaking information for every one of you listening to my voice right now from wherever you are all over the world. Dear friends and lovers of freedom, I want you to pay very good attention to this very news because it's very, very important. I can assure you, my people. The Umuaka Elders Forum has officially petitioned the AIG of the Janjaweed Police of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, over the current terrorism of Nigerian police in Umuaka. So I don't want to talk too much, but before we go through the petition, I want to state something categorically here. I want to make something categorically clear for future purposes, because what I want to say now, no matter how you try to stop it, it will definitely play out. Recall that a couple of days ago, like 2 days ago, I gave you a certain information from Umuaka, and I mentioned one name, one particular name called Jonas. Jonah. That very man called Jonah, Ife Jumali Abu Jonas, no Umuaka. He's the one now shouting amnesty. I want people to pay very close attention to what I'm about to say before we go through this very petition. This is the main reason why I'm making this very broadcast, because Omantaka Obidomewe, I have seen it. Enyogom yana miro. Eligweziemo zinzende dendo. Maburo na yukumazi namdekano. That man called Jonah is now shouting everywhere, amnesty, 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 amnesty. And as far as I know, this his amnesty, nobody will pay attention to it. I want to repeat, nobody is going to pay attention to his useless amnesty, because as far as I'm concerned, there is no terrorist in Umuaka apart from Nigerian police. And Nigerian police cannot disguise to go and collect amnesty in the same Nigerian police and DSS in Owerri. So, if he is talking to or talking about Biafra Liberation Army, talking about amnesty, nobody will listen to him. That is number one. Then, very soon, he will go the same lane that others have followed. Currently, this is what is happening in Okigwe today, where you have the likes of ADF, one of them, the likes of Ebeku Edik of DOS. These are people who were shouting amnesty just a couple of months ago, and today they are into full-time terrorism in Okigwe, terrorizing innocent people. Only gentle the Yahoo, because actually in order to hang it. This is the same thing that is about to start happening in Umuaka. And these very elders who are now speaking up, who are now writing petition to AIG of police, zoo police, I want to commend them. They have done fantastically well. Not only this, they equally came out to condemn Okulora's rebellious statement against Ndibo in Umuaka. They condemned it in totality. I applauded them over their move against Okulora's evil, and of course, this very petition that they have sent to AIG of Zoo Police. So, I want to tell our people that as of this moment, these elders are doing something right. But very soon, that Jonah is going to collect money from Hope Uzodimma if he has not taken as at this moment, because I believe he has taken, because if he has not taken, he won't be shouting an amnesty. Very soon, this Jonah is going to be a bridge between these elders and Hope Uzodimma's Imo State Fulani government. And once bag, and we have exchange of bag, and we exchange of bag, you will now see these same elders who have been standing their ground, doing the needful, will now turn. They will be the one to start calling Biafra Liberation Army terrorists, criminals, kidnappers, this and that. They will call them different names. Or, if they don't want to call them names, they will go mute. You will no longer hear them speak about the evil that the Zoo, Janjaweed police and army are committing in Umuaka. They equally condemn the burning of houses, the one that happened last week. They condemned it. It's quite unfortunate I did not bring it, because my attention has not been drawn to the activities of this Umuaka Elders Forum. Right? My attention had not been drawn to their activities as at then. But now I am following up. So, let us read the petition in full details, and I want to warn them. This hand you are using, you have to continue using it to condemn evil and call it by its name. Not when Jonah come calling, knocking on your door with a ego. Unaton uzie the condemnation onu na-enye ndị na-terrorize our people na-abụ Nigerian police and the army. Unaton uzie upside down. Ọ bụrụzie ụmụ unu ji aka unu wee mụọ na anụ ọgụ nwere onwe gụnụ ya na-akpọzi terrorist. Achọkwa m ya because ọ bụ na osu unu bido mebe ihe ọkwa mụ na unu ya anụ ọgụ a na social media. Mụ na unu ya anụ dị ọgụ na social media. Nna ha awọ unu. And I will bring, if you start, I will make sure that I bring all the names of all of you in that elders forum. Buy now, buy pictures on now, buy everything about you people now. Or one in and half and don't know. Mobile no Nara Jonego where one way overnight. So for now, you people should keep it up. I want to appreciate your effort, even though I haven't read your letter. So without further ado, let us read in details. Open letter to AIG Kanayo Uzuebu from Umuaka Elders Council Forum. Attention! AIG Kanayo Uzuebu, Zone 9 Police Headquarters, Diasa. On behalf of the Umuaka Elders Council Forum, we respectfully call on your reputable office to urgently intervene in the growing issue of police intimidation and excessive use of force in Umuaka. Police intimidation, which now Ifeji Maluzu police, right? Ifana exactly Ifeji Maluzu police, and all of you know it is not a propaganda. Now, in recent weeks, officers from the Umuaka division of the Nigerian police have been repeatedly using tear gas against market women and youths. Let me take that again. Very, very, very important. In recent weeks, officers from the Umuaka division of the Nigerian police have been repeatedly using tear gas against market women and youths. Against market women and youths. Market women, that is elderly women in Umuaka. And youths, creating an atmosphere of fear and endangering the health of innocent residents. This concerning trend was first observed on 21st of August at the close of the Owu season, when a group of boys returning from the Ekibele show were tear-gassed around Imafo. Since then, similar incidents have continued, with the most recent case reportedly causing an individual to faint. Causing an individual to do what? To faint. Now, let us go straight to the second page. Such indiscriminate use of tear gas not only undermines public trust in law enforcement, but also threatens the well-being of our people. Many residents, particularly the elderly, are already suffering from heightened blood pressure and other health complications due to this repeated episodes. We therefore urge you, sir, to call on the Commissioner of Police, Imo State, to caution his men in Umuaka Division and to direct them towards more human and peaceful methods of maintaining order. The use of excessive force against your own people cannot be justified, and at this time, silence is not golden. Now, according to them, they said, the use of excessive force against your own people cannot be justified. You see, I don't blame them. They are addressing the police AIG. That AIG, I think, means Assistant Inspector General of Police. So meaning that the man is from Umuaka, right? The man is from Umuaka. So what am I trying to say here concerning this statement? They said, the use of excessive force against your own people. Police is not our own people, and we are not the people of police. We have no business with any force that has to do with Nigeria. They are not for us. If they are for us, why are they using excessive force against us? Just the same way you have stated it here. They are not there for us. Did you not see that video where a Fulani soldier was happy that he has been posted to the southeast? And he made it clear, he didn't mince word. He said that any northern soldier that is posted or transferred to the east is always happy because it is time for them to make money. He said it. How do they make money in the east? Through stealing, armed robbery, illegal extortion, extorting money from our people. That is how they make their money when they come to the east. This video went so viral, and he was saying it while on a military uniform, and nothing happened to him. You understand? So they are not for us. We are not the same. We can never be the same. They are abomination in our land. That's why they must leave. It will only take time. Anybody na fire no here no gide ye can rock na it is impossible. Na Nigerian police and army I'm telling you, mark ya febe. They will run. They must leave for sure, 100%. So we are not the same, and they are not here for us, and we can never accept them. They must leave us alone for us to be free. They say, we appeal to your sense of duty, justice, and compassion to ensure that peace and safety are restored in Umuaka without further harm to its residents. Respectfully. Now, you see, they say, we appeal to your sense of duty, justice, and compassion to ensure that peace and safety are restored in Umuaka. You are appealing. He's just there as a status. He has no authority, no power. He's just an assistant inspector general of the police. So he can't do anything. He's just there. But he has no power. He's just a deputy. You understand? He can't do nothing. Even Ebotoku himself, who is the police inspector general, he has no power. He's under the control of Fulani. Fulani controls the government of Nigeria, even though Tinubu is the so-called arrowhead. So he can't do anything. I want to assure he can never do anything, because after this petition, nothing will change. Nothing is going to change. So they have to disappear. We will chase them by fire by force. Igbo, Biafrans will chase them by fire by force, whether they like it or not. They will leave. Now, all these things now happening in Umuaka after Okulora's statement and rebellious activity on social media against Igbo in Umuaka. That is when all this nonsense started happening in Umuaka. Now, they continued here. In conclusion, they said, respectfully, Elder Dominic Okoro for Umuaka Elders Council Forum. So, of course, I don't want to talk too much. Actually, eventually already. So, to and make it go viral.